Peace be upon you, my dear students. Hello, grade 9 students. Welcome to a new video lesson. Our lesson today is module 10, that's life. Lesson 10b, reading 2. Prepare your student book, page 108, and your workbook, page 106. And let's go ahead with the learning objectives. Here in this lesson we have two objectives. Objective number 1. Students will be able to identify 8 new words through context. And objective 2. Students will be able to identify the person who said each statement after scanning 3 texts. From this situation, we can learn a new word, which is by accident, which means without intending to do something. Look at the example. Gareth Bale scored a goal against his team by accident. A new word we are going to learn in this lesson is on purpose, which means intentionally, not by accident. Look at the example. She slapped her face on purpose. It wasn't an accident. And the new word here is quiet, which means making very little noise. Look at the example. Could you keep quiet? The monkey is sleeping. A new word, ridiculous, which means stupid or deserving to be laughed at. Look at the example. The player looked ridiculous when he tried to score a point. Here is the next word. Shoulder. The shoulder is the upper joint of your arm next to your neck. For example, I rested my baby on my shoulder. This man looks very angry. And this is a new word, which is furious, which means extremely angry. Like this example, my boss was furious with me because I was late. And look here, what is this man doing? Smash. What does smash mean? Break into small pieces. He got angry and smashed the computer. This man tries to ignore. What does it mean, ignore? It means intentionally not listen or give attention to. Like this example, she can be really irritating, but he tries to ignore her. Now let's move to your student book, page 108, exercise B. Read the texts again and write L for Linda, C for Carl, or H for Henry for the statements below. Now you are going to read the text or follow up the speaker, then come back to do the exercise together.
So, there I was, sitting at the station waiting for my train. I was reading my book and wasn't really paying attention to what was going on around me. The train approached, and when it stopped, I picked up my bag and quickly got on. Then I heard a woman shouting, "Stop thief!" I looked around and saw the woman get on the train and walk straight up to me. I couldn't believe my ears. She kept saying that I was a thief and that I had stolen her bag. That's when I realized I had my bag on my shoulder, and her bag in my hand. I apologized and told her that I had done it by accident, but I don't think she believed me. Luckily, she didn't call the police. Linda Jameson.
2. I was in the car with 2 friends the other day when my sister called to say she needed a bottle of milk. We stopped at a shop on the way and my friends waited in the car while I went to buy the milk. When I got into the back seat of the car, I closed the door and told them that we could leave, but nothing happened and the car didn't move. That's when I noticed a man and a lady looking at me in surprise. I was in the wrong car. When I realized my mistake, I went as red as a beetroot. Carl Winters.
3. This happened during one of my lunch breaks from work. I was eating a sandwich in the park, and some kids were playing football nearby. They were kicking the ball in my direction and almost hit me a couple of times. I tried to ignore them, but they were really driving me up the wall. I told them I wanted some peace and quiet, but they didn't go away. Eventually, the ball hit me right on the head. I was furious. So, I took the ball and kicked it in the opposite direction. Unfortunately, it smashed into a shop window. It was a ridiculous reaction, I know. I just wanted the ground to open up and swallow me. Henry Walker.
Now let's do the exercise together. 1. I reacted without thinking. Who is this person? Yes, Henry. And we knew he is Henry when he said I was furious. So I took the ball and kicked it in the opposite direction. And also he said it was a ridiculous reaction. 2. Someone thought I had done something on purpose. Who is this person? Yes, it's Linda. And we knew this when she said I apologized and told her that I had done it by accident, but I don't think she believed me. 3. Someone said I had done something I hadn't. Who is this person? She's Linda, that's right. And we knew this when she said she kept saying that I was a thief and that I had stolen her bag. 4. Some people thought I had done something strange. Who is this person? That's right, Carl. And we knew this when he said that when I noticed a man and a lady looking at me in a surprise. 5. I was angry with what had happened to me. Who is this person? That's right, Henry also. And we knew this when he said, eventually the ball hit me right on the head. Here are some extra comprehension questions, my dear students. These are 5 questions. I'd like you to read them carefully and go back to the texts, read them carefully, then answer the 5 questions, pause the video, do the exercise, then come back again. Hello again. Let's know what the right answers are. Number 1. What did Linda see when she looked around? That's right. She saw the woman get on the train and walk straight up to her. Question 2. Who called Carl on the phone? That's right, his sister. Question 3. What does Henry think of his reaction? That's right, he thinks it was ridiculous. 4. What does the word ridiculous in Henry's text mean? Perfect, stupid. 5. What was Linda doing while she was waiting for her train? That's right, she was reading a book. It's time to your home assignment, which will be in your workbook, page 106, exercise B. In this exercise, he wants you to complete with the words in the box. We have here 8 words and 7 sentences with 8 spaces. Do the exercise at home. What about your online homework? Log on to your Microsoft Teams account and do the quiz within 24 hours. With my best wishes, thank you very much.